Alright, I don't think any of this is growing. Yeah, 14 minutes, 14 minutes. I think this has 8 minutes, 9 minutes. God dang it. Okay, so let me go into my thing. Yeah, I got the potions done. I got the flight stuff done. I got the plant stuff done. I didn't get this done. I got the troll bogies. I bought them. I was having a hard time getting certain items because I didn't have the gold for it. But I eventually just went to, I think it was J. Pippin's potions to get the troll bogies because I didn't want to go into the Forbidden Forest to get one. I know that, this quest you get them, but I didn't want to do that. So I want to do some of these quests, first. So I'm gonna just do them in order, I guess. So I need to attend potions class. That's a thing. I don't know why it's not the closest one. That's what annoys the crap out of me.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
The heck is that? What potion is that for?
Coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
That was easy.
You've got it now. Go flinging your classmates about the halls. Accio! Enchanted books here.
Oh, I see.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Oh, is that not... I thought Depulso was... No, I think I'm actually thinking of Descendo. Because I thought I was gonna push it to the ground, but no, that makes sense. Okay, don't really need to do that. Alright, so I need to go into here. I'm gonna do this one first. God dang it. Greenhouses. Oh, I was supposed to say, where the heck am I?
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
There we go. Guardium Leviosa. Levitation charm. When Guardium Leviosa can levitate and move objects. Okay.
Well done!
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
That way I don't have to use Levioso and then Accio, right? By the way, just while I'm thinking about it, I noticed in the gear section, you could change your appearance, and I didn't realize this until I ended the recording session yesterday. You can have basically anything that you've ever had equipped. I decided to go with no glasses, for example, just because I don't really like the looks of me having glasses. Kind of is a little off-putting to me. But this outfit I really like. It's really nice. But I just wanted to show that off.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you
Her
to
last name.
ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Well, thank you. Alright. Well, let me go into here. So I need to go here. I didn't even realize I had a flute flame that connected to here. I need to go up here.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Very nice.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
Yep.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again.
I was about to say.
Well, with those tasks out of the way, let
what
us
the
get
heck?
started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Now, if I go back to the library, there's that fireplace I could go to.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your
can't
new
even get
spell
it, huh?
here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Dear Madam Kagawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as a new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Okay. So, it would be this one.
Glacius, there you go. Catching room quickly.
Oh, I didn't level up. Boo. Santa Bloom Sky. That was great. Okay. Oh, now I can get this. If I really wanted to. Yeah, sweeping the competition. I need to go back to LB Weeks. Oh, I can do Summoner's Court now. I didn't even realize. When did I get this quest? I don't remember. Okay. Well. Need. Depulso.
Accio. Depulso.
Can I not? Does that not count? Apparently that doesn't count. Okay. Well, Summoner's Court is right here. I might as well do it. Hi, Leonir.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class.
Way to
Summoner's
go,
Court isn't just a game.
superstar.
It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What
I
say?
knew you could do it.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
I'll try.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist.
I don't think I can possibly catch up now. Oh, that's stupid. Boo!
I've seen worse. Accio.
This should not have happened. That's stupid.
Nothing to it.
Accio.
I was trying to
Didn't
knock him
think
off.
you were a match for me. Wait,
Yes.
did I win?
Shut
I
up,
won.
Leander. If it wasn't for the thing flying away on me, I would have probably gotten that done.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
I'm gonna try.
Accio.
Accio.
Okay, that's stupid. The physics do not make sense.
All in the wrist.
God dang it. Well, now I'm gonna lose.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Lucky shot.
Yeah, of course he won. If it wasn't for this one falling off, I might have won.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'm
Come on.
game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
I'm gonna try.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio.
Again, that doesn't make any sense physically. If it
All in the
bounces to the right, it shouldn't go. If it bounces to the left, it shouldn't bounce back to the right. That doesn't make any freaking sense.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Now I won. Unless I mess up somehow.
Well done. You beat me.
Yes, thank you. Third time's the charm.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least.
Well, you just won
I'll let the
twice.
others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Alright. Level 19. Alright, well, let's go to Beast class. Where would that be? On the other side of the area. I might as well just walk there. I think it's faster. It's right over here anyways. Blue flame.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
You were
yes,
saying?
Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
So...
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
I want to say
I
pudding.
think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
You mean the cats?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Yeah, go me. Stand up for it.
Let's go.
Like, how are you doing this in class?
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
There we go.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Right in front of you.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
What's up?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Okay. Why can I not? Hold on. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
No spiders, please. No spooters.
Stand back.
I like how the hippogriff heard her. It was a very faint whistle.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
I think I had to hold it down.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Oh, I needed to keep that on there. Okay.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I don't think you ever get a hippogriff as a mount. I don't know though.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Well, let me look at my talent points. I should have 1 talent point. Okay. I'm gonna get this. Whatever one I can do. I'm gonna get this. Inventory. Ah. Challenges. So I need 6 more assignments. Should be it, right? Yeah. Well, let me go to my quest list. Let's go do this. Gotta get all the way to the other side of the school.
Madam Kagao is certain.
Put all the hi Peeves. What are you doing?
And Peeves wins the House Cup!
Wait,
He's out of control.
what is a Gryffindor doing here? Get out of here.
Try it!
Revelio.
Wait. There we go. Okay, I can't open that. Oh, so why are there so many house elves in here?
Revelio.
I can open you. house elf living quarters. Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as house elves have an extraordinary magic of their own. Well, there we go. Challenge complete. I just broke those plates.
Revelio.
Wait, did I just see a thing? I did see a thing. Kitchen tables. When Hogwarts house elves place prepared food on these tables, it is magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. Interesting.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Let's say, what is that? So, it's over there. Or is it outside? Oh, it's the Great Hall. Okay. Everyone's having lunch today. I see, house
Revelio.
Oh, field guide page. Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. Oh, I need 50 now? Gold. What's a Daedalian key? God, what the? Scared the crap out of me. I accidentally hit left bumper. Don't fucking do that to me. Okay, where did it go? Did it go over here? Yes, yes it did. Scared the crap out of me. I accidentally hit left bumper. Alright. Give me 1 second. My nose is starting to run. Usually when I wake up and as soon as I go to bed, that's when it starts to run.
Revelio.
And then meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Alright, that's simple enough. Okay, I don't see anything up here. Maybe if I go a little bit higher up.
Confringo.
I know that there's one of those like little like pedestal things elsewhere. I think it's like closer to like the library, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let me go to the other side and get through the code door. So number 1 would be 8, so it'd be a spider. Right? And then this one would be 3, so it'd be the Hydra head.
Revelio.
I think. Yep. What I figured. Oh, there's a house page.
Revelio.
Field guide page. I always say house page. The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. I don't think there's anything else in here. I can't get into the doors just yet. I was about to say, can I not go through here? I don't really need to go that way. Need to go this way. Surprisingly, he's not that far away.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Okay, I can do that.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not.
It was so long
and from
ago
what
at
I
this
understand,
point.
the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
I gotta take a time lapse.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me.
Ridiculous.
I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Good question.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Not true. I'm
Second,
afraid of
as
spiders.
macabre and hideous as a demiguise is,
Hi, Mrs. Ghost.
most would find my fear of them unwarranted.
Just wait in the
You,
background.
however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct?
No, not at all.
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh.
That doesn't matter
I
at
think you're
all,
a bit
man.
like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
What would it be under? What would it be under? That's a good question. Do I need to equip that? I actually don't see it on the list here. Unless I'm just blind, which I am a lot. Am I blind? I feel like it would be like one of these, but it's not. Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. Unless I don't need it. Oh, I just don't. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Oh, there we go. I see.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Hello, Amora.
Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones? Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon with or without the plants. Your friend, Serona. Okay, where the heck is Peeves at? I hear a ding, I don't see a ding. Is it above me? Below me? I don't know. I heard a thing. Professor Fig, I'm in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizard kind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spaven, Minister for Magic.
Revelio.
Okay, level 2 lock. So I can't get in there right now. More Wiccan World potion. Okay, there's a Daedalian key somewhere around here. Right. I think I'm well aware of that already.
Revelio.
I'm gonna get caught.
Revelio. Excellent.
Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress.
Revelio.
Okay, I want to know what that thing over there was. It's around the corner, but I can't get to it at the moment. That page.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
I like how these guys just appeared out of nowhere.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year.
Why is this still equipped? I don't know.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, I have to read that later. Maybe like right now. It'd be under inventory, right? I don't know if I can read that right now. Where would it be under anyways? Would it be under field guide pages? Revelio pages. Boris the Bewildered. This statue of a long lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Okay, there's a Daedalian key around here somewhere. I don't know where though. No.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Prefect's bathroom. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin Rebellion.
Okay, that's one down.
That class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
Aloha Mora.
Speak to a people.
Got it.
Revelio.
I don't know where the Daedalian key is. I hear whispers though. Oh God. So, where is the Daedalian key in the faculty tower? I don't know.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Unicorn Fountain. The majestic unicorn fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Oh, they're on edge now. So, how do I get over there?
Well, all of the team flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention.
Revelio.
Oh, now they're leaving. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Hospital Wing, attending healer, Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name redacted by order of Professor Black, age redacted by order of Professor Black. Notes, the patient was injured during a Quidditch match, though in my professional opinion, redacted by order of Professor Black hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me as I... Wait, if anyone was injured, it was me, as I do not believe I've ever rolled my eyes quite so hard in my life. It is a wonder I can even see to write this note. Whether unbelievably, or indeed despicably, the headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because of pure blood, redacted by order of Professor Black, went and, redacted by order of Professor Black, before the snitch was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told, redacted by order of Professor Black. Staggering.
Revelio.
I don't even know if I can get in there without being noticed. Nope.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
I have to figure out how to get that, but at this current point in time, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, I can't actually use Flute Flames at the moment. So I have to get out of here by foot. Oh, there was a page that I missed, apparently.
Revelio.
Jewel-encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab, native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. Well, good for them, Chief. So the first one is 0. Oh God. Wasn't expecting that guy to come back down here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'll tell you that much. Again, hello, Mrs. Ghost. Okay, I'm back.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Well then.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Right. Alright, well then, let me check this. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Oh, Chinese chomping cabbage, mandrake, and venomous tentacula. Okay. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. And use a thunder brewer potion against enemies. Okay. Let me go back to the room of requirement. I don't know if I have everything that I need to be able to make a thunder brew potion. No, I need shrivel fig fruit and stench of the dead. So I either need to go to J. Pippin's potions and get the items that I need, or I need to just buy them. Buy the actual potion. And then I need to grow and harvest fluxweed. Oh, I also need to make an invisibility potion, that's right. Do I even have the recipe for invisibility? I don't. Alright, well I need to go to Hogsmeade then. Go this way.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yes, you can.
A wise decision. Thank you.
So you, not you.
I hope to see you again.
Let me go on my gear. Okay, I'm not gonna equip that. I'm just gonna sell this stuff. Just gonna sell. Well, I also need shrivel fig fruit, don't I? I don't know. I'm just gonna buy.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Let me look at the.
I hope to see you again.
The thing. It'd be under collections, right? Not grass sprig.
Well, for now.
Maybe I need to go
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
The other thing. Oh, sorry, I heard you. I heard a little dingling. I don't see it though.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
God dang it, I can't afford anything right now.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Do I need 2? Please tell me I don't need 2. No, I only need 1. Thank God. Well, let me look around the area because now I should be able to get into some of these buildings. Should be able to anyways. No, that's not. Level 2 lock. Level 3 lock. There we go.
Aloha Mora.
Gold. Is that it?
Revelio.
Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, I was supposed to say, I can barely see that. Oh, I was about to say, are you gonna meow? Was that the only thing in here? I feel like there should be something else here, but I don't know. I don't see anything else. Oh, there's a thing. How did I miss this?
Revelio.
I have no idea. Butterbeer barrels. These barrels contain the popular wizarding drink Butterbeer. It is served both cold and hot, and it has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. Level 20. There's a thing up here. Level 3. I don't know if there's a an achievement for getting all of the cat's pet. Okay, I could go into the 3 broomsticks, but I'm not going to right now. I don't want to progress that quest right now.
Revelio.
I heard a ding. Be over here.
You're worrying far
Fine
too
now,
much.
demi-guys.
Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have
I'd
socks.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said that.
There we go.
Leviosa.
Do that.
Has he been cursed?
Revelio.
Sneakoscope. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around.
Oh,
No touching.
I was in here before and I didn't
Really
realize.
wash charms out of things.
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Huh. Well, I can't really get any of this stuff right now. I'll come back.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yeah. Right, I just heard a ding-a-ling.
Hello,
Is there something else in here?
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
No? Is there nothing else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Again, I heard a ding-a-ling. Yeah, let's head back to, the magic neep. Try to get some seeds.
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
By you.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I'll buy another one of you.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright. So I should have what I need to get the things done now. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. There we go. Just wanted to grab a refreshment. Wait, what? How is this still going? It's been more than 15 minutes. Well, I'll wait till these are done. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I have one Thunder Brew. I already have invisibility potions. When did I get invisibility potions? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go find a, like, a goblin encampment or something, because I don't really want to fight spiders. Or I need to find some poachers. I fought a poacher last time. Alright, let me do this. Oh, God dang it. a large thing.
Protego!
I need to make some sugar cake. Alright, well, I'm gonna go down to here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So there should be a whirling trial right up
This
here.
could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It's right up here.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Because the thing is down here.
That's that. Settled.
Alright, so there's this here.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. I was about to say, I could have sworn this cave was lit up. Leather sorcerer hat. Okay. So that's that done. What the heck is out there?
Revelio.
There we go. Wait. I don't have Flipendo. Okay, I need to use Deposo.
Levioso. Yes.
Did I waste a thing? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, now I need to go find an enemy of some kind. Be nice if I could fight the Ashwinders, but I don't know where there would be one. Dug bogs out there.
Leviosa.
No. Get out of here.
Leviosa.
Wait, come back here.
Depulso.
Yes.
There we go. Bye. So I figure out what I need to do otherwise. There's a thing here.
A full day's work clears the mind, I'd say.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's that done.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Or whatever Leander
You really want to
said.
focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! Look at that! You're a natural.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All
I
the
expected
sights
a
and bustle
4.
of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing ball. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week.
I was just there.